1981, in the summer of 81, I bought 80 acres of rough pasture land and just started to clear it and clean it up to be ready to plant Christmas trees. We purchased a farm specifically to grow trees. We started out to plant 10,000 Virginia pine seedlings a year, looking at primarily wholesale Christmas tree markets. And we were looking at a 5 to 6 year growth period before they were sold. We were in the wholesale business primarily for many years after that. But then as we've gotten older, we've tapered off, we've reduced our scale of our operation, and we're strictly choose and cut Christmas trees with both Virginia pine primarily and a few Leyland cypress.
It's like any other tradition. It's a family tradition, like kids who've gone off to college and they've done it all through high school. At college, they come at Thanksgiving tree time and choose a tree so that mom and dad can get the tree that the family has chosen. It's a family type operation, because they want to come as a family. And like if one family's missing, part of the family's missing, it feels like they're not doing it. They have to video it or send a photo on it. Is this tree okay? So it's a family type of thing.
We've developed and built most of our equipment that we use, tailored specifically what we do here in terms of spray equipment, tree handling equipment, and these things. So we're a little bit unique in some of that, but it's worked for us. But it's a family outing. We don't do a lot of fancy stuff. We don't have hot chocolate, hot cider, and hay rides, though we'll take people out when they need help getting a tree and bring them back with a tractor and trailer. But we just try to provide a nice outing where they can come out and pick a quality tree and have a good time and hope they enjoy their Christmas. Seems like we started out with people who now have their kids and some of them their grandkids coming. It's developed into a family tradition for a lot of folks. And then there was a lady, she called and she wanted to come and get a Christmas tree. And she was a writer, I believe. And she'd had a very difficult year. I think her marriage had broken up. She had a little boy and a little girl, an old junky car, and it was rainy, and she was trying to get here, and her car was causing her problems. And she had a problem with directions, and she'd call from one place, and I'd give her directions, and then she'd call from another place where she couldn't find us, and that went on for a couple of hours. Got way into the evening. It was dark, and finally, she ended up in Bismarck. She'd had car problems 2 or 3 times, and I told her just to stay there. And I went down and I picked her up with the little kids. And we drove out in the field. They picked the first tree beside the truck. Happy Christmas.
Every day it seems like there's someone, and like today I've had 3 or 4, that on weekdays I have time to visit with them. During the weekends, you're kind of busy, so you don't have time to visit. So I enjoy the week during the week, so I can actually talk to people.
Oh, we're going to plant trees this year. Probably plant trees 2 more years, and figure that if we last long enough, we'll sell our last trees when we're close to 80. Be another 10 years.